Making your way through work Monday takes everything you got. Then Monday night rolls around and you realize there's a shot. You're only 10 points away. All those times when your team had no fight, they're just so gosh darn frail. Then your star quarterback let another deep ball sail, and your third round pick bet on his team. Then go check out our strength where everybody knows your pain, and they listen to complaints. You wanna be where you can see our bodies bring you no shame. You wanna go where everybody knows your pain.
Welcome back. As you can see, we have a mock draft today because it is Mock Monday. But I am joined here with Robbie Bobby. What's up, dude?
How you doing, Mario?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to hit the start button on here, as we definitely have a ton of CPUs. Real discouraging, but I really wanted to see what a mock draft would look like.
Yeah, we were talking about this last week. We wanted to get some auction talk in so we could do a mock, and we'll talk some auction strategy while we're doing it.
We're starting.
Yeah, we right before. Yeah, go ahead. Right before this, we were kind of talking that this is the one that's always tricky to get people invested in and get people to, fill up a mock draft on. It's just not something that's super popular right now. But I think it's something that's a lot of fun. And if I had to guess, in maybe 10 years, this might be kind of the norm.
Dude, it needs to be, in my mind. I love auction. I don't know if we're going to have many viewers tonight. I really wanted to see what some of these guys end up going for. One of my main leagues does an auction, and it's my absolute favorite. It's even better live compared to what we're doing right here. So, and JJ is expansive.
He's going to go,
of course, is going to go at that price.
At least, yeah, he's going to be an expensive one. So is CMC. All the big names are going to be very expensive. At least, like, what would you say, like a third or a fifth of your total cap, probably.
JJ, all the top five, you're saying?
The top guys,
Oh, it's more than a fifth. It would be, 66
so.
Is more than a fourth, but it's a third. That's a third of your cap. 67 would be a third.
Yeah, so there's some different strategies you can try. What's your favorite strategy during an auction? Like, what are you trying to do?
I see. Like, I don't know. I've told you this in prior episodes, and I think I need to do better at strategizing. But I typically am going to go value, and it's always. I know that sounds like a cop-out answer, and it feels like one in the same sense. But I genuinely am not going to overspend for anyone. I have, in the times that I've done auctions, I have hardly spent the $60 because I just find that hard to find the value elsewhere. So really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to snag the guys that go lower, obviously, like, right? Isn't that like a known thing? And I kind of stick to my value-based approach that I do in every draft. Like, that's been my auction approach so far. Now, with that being said, I've had to auctioneer my first 2 live auction drafts while drafting, and that's been difficult.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways you can go about these auction drafts. For me personally, it's somebody that I come into it with an idea of what I'm willing to spend on somebody, and I have an idea of those players that I'm gonna go get. And if he goes over my budget, then I'll let him go. But for the most part, I have a couple guys that I'm going to go target and make sure I can get, like, during auction. This is one of the few drafts you can come away. Like, look at Team 2 right now, just for example. He has CMC and JJ. That's 1-2. That's 1-2 off the board in a regular redraft. You can't do that in a redraft. But in the auction, you can. You can get these 2 studs, but his team's going to be thin after this. But can those 2 players carry him through?
Yeah, so we would see this one guy that does it every year in his, and he has built together a nice team, and he goes for not only value, but he goes for just the cheaper guys. And what ends up happening is he pretty much spends about, I don't know, 18 to 20 on each position. Did I nominate this year? My bad if that was on me. I think it put me in auto nominate, and and he's come away with some nice teams. He really has, and it makes you wonder. Like, you just kind of got to be. It's a budget thing, right? Like him coming away with CMC and JJ. I'm going to be very curious to see what he's bidding for Jamar right now.
Yeah, and if you
curious to see,
then he's going to have $10.
He would have three. Yeah, he would. He had $10. Yeah, exactly. Which would be like $1 per position after that.
Yeah, which is, and then it also falls back on when you go to nominate. Like, are you nominating somebody you want to get, or are you nominating somebody that you don't?
I tried to nominate here. God bless it. That is another strategy that I like to do too. Is I will the hype players and the QBs. I'll nominate those first as quick as I could get them out. Anybody that's overhyped, anybody that I know that I don't want, specifically like QBs, I want people to spend their money on QBs. So I want to get those QBs out there quick. So like if other people are doing that, especially, that will help. I mean, especially in like a relatively fresh, what did he just get Diggs for? $42
bucks.
A relatively fresh, my turn to nominate again.
Yeah.
It's not letting me. Oh, I think I did. Did I put Patty?
Yeah.
I want people to overspend on Patty. Now, Patty's projected to go for 40 anyway, so I would go like somebody like Lamar or Joe Burrow first because I want them to overspend on those guys. I want them to put up a 40 ball on Joe Burrow or something. Like I want to see that happen because I think it's wild when it does.
Yeah, you're spending big on QB, which obviously there's those elite guys.
It's tough to spend huge on QB in auction. I wonder if that's different, Robin. We'll see it today. Cooper Kupp's nominated. Do we see people spending the equivalent on what is a second or a third and a fourth round? The equivalent, like we did just see, it was the CPU. They just spent 41 on Patty Mahomes. That's too much for me, man. I cannot do that. I cannot see that same value the same way that I could see taking Patty in the late second. I know it's probably the equivalent, but I just can't do it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it, man. This is another player that's in Bijan Robinson. Like, he's going to go for big money as a rookie. Like, are you confident that he's going to pull in, a top 3 running back performance?
It really makes it tough.
You got to be confident.
Yeah. What's happening in this draft is that like I haven't felt, and I'm going to see how this works. I want to try like a cheaper approach here. I want to see what a well-rounded team looks like where I'm spending anywhere from, I don't know, 15 to 35 to see what those guys look like. Cause I don't think I'm going to overspend on anybody here.
I like this strategy.
46.
Yeah. That's a lot of money. And he's got Cooper Kupp. So now he's got, that's half his budget gone on 2 players. Let's get this rolling.
Who are you nominating? I think you got timed out. Or did you do that?
It's in a row, dude. It goes player, player, player.
You nominate players.
Yeah, but you go in order of nominating them.
Oh, so you're not up is what you're saying.
Yeah, I was just bidding to get the price up.
Who got JT there? JT for 51 is crazy to me too, man.
10. Yeah, these first round players that are going in first round, the first round of the drafts, they're going to go for $50. It's a fourth year budget. You just bet. Okay.
I just wanted
to get
it moving. I wanted to get it moving a little quicker there.
That's we were talking about this off air, but that's kind of the crappy part of having CPUs in this is they're going to spend no matter what that cap says on the player. So it's hard to find steals on some of those players. You know, like you might have been able to get JT for like $40 in a regular auction because maybe everyone else isn't high on him.
Yeah, it does. It makes. I know the CPUs makes it
what I
tough. That's why I specifically put it in the tweet today. Not that it changes anything, but it makes it tough to like. Where's my deal? You know, because I mean, and you could be like, well, the CPU is going to run out of money anyways eventually. Yes, that may be true, but like by that point, there's the deals that you're getting are guys that you would get in the 9th round or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you type that in?
Mm-hmm.
Just get it over. Okay, I thought you were gonna hit.
No, I want
you're getting AJ Brown.
I want AJ, so I'm gonna come away with some AJ. I have a plan here. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Man, my eye has some allergies today. Robbie got his first player, AJ Brown. Oh, you know who he wants next. He's on top of the list.
That is the plan.
CD and AJ, huh?
That's the plan.
Who would have thought? You? Out of all people, I would have never thought.
If I can come away with that, I want to see how I can construct the rest of my team. Because those are 2 wide receivers to me that have the possibility of finishing in the top 5 at a discounted rate as opposed to Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. So I'm getting them $20 cheaper per player, saving $40, and then I can see how it plays out after that. The real expensive part on these drafts usually are the running backs. Because
Mon is going for a crazy amount right now. I'll do one more. Ooh, do I get him to go higher? Will he go higher? It's me or his first player. Does he go higher here? Oh, I don't even have to do it. Man, Amon is projected at 29. He's currently at 36. This has been the biggest overbid, I think. This
has been. So that's a good stack right there. Cooper Kupp at 51 and Amon at 35. I mean, that's a good stack, but he's getting thin, getting thin.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I'm not spending anything here, but I'm going to get you to go crazy, right? What did you bet here? 39? I'll offer 39. You think we get anybody to get you go higher?
You my strategy.
You think we get you go higher? Would you go 42? Rob, would you go 42? Tell us now.
Oh, someone's watching.
Yeah, Cody.
He knows I love him. Everyone's going to bid me up on him.
Would you go 44?
42 is where I'm going, and that's where I get CD. So AJ and CD for $83.
Would you have gone 50? How high would you have gone?
That was my last bid.
No way. There's no way you wouldn't have gone 44.
I went in.
That's $5 higher than what you would have gone for.
I went in saying I'm going at 42.
I call BS.
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Nick Chubb going for $46. Look at that stack. Barkley and Chubb. That's a stack.
Me and Perry are still without a player. Me, Perry, and Schways. Mr. Alex.
Schways is on auto.
Surprise. Oh, this would be his guy. This would be it right here. He would spend so much money on him. Let's get this up there. Because he's going to want him anyways. Okay. I was like, your screen's a little delayed there. So Devontae Adams going for 43 it's probably a good price if you think he's top 5. That's it, right? Like if he's top 5, it's a great price.
If you think he's top 5.
Oh, I thought that switched back to me. I got nervous. All right, we're gonna go here. I think I got it out there, right? Yes.
Justin Fields, huh?
Exactly who I wanted to go. curious to see his price. Fields.
He's going to go for 24 because no one wants to go over that. And that's his auto.
That's super interesting. I mean, you spend 40 for Mahomes and 20. See, like that's a buy right there.
I think that's a value. Yeah.
It has to be.
For me,
like,
that's
I
a value.
get Mahomes is, as a quarterback, a better player, but like Fields could, because of his legs and upside there, could easily. Oh, man.
I'll go 32.
You're doing that to be an asshole.
Maybe.
What is happening? Why am I feel like I'm getting ran up by everyone today. That's my last one. Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. I need
that would have been a nice
somewhere.
stack, though. AJ Brown, CD, and Garrett.
I couldn't be mad. Like, I know you're supposed to, every dollar counts here, but if I already committed to 36, I was having a tough time not committing to 38.
That's what gets
every
you.
dollar.
Yeah,
because like you at first are saying, hey, $32 sounds great, and then next thing you know, you're at 38.
Yeah, in the back of your mind, you think, oh boy, I could go there. All right, so we got Jalen Waddle's going for 32 right now. Yeah, I'll go 34.
Oh man, Perry needs a wide receiver. He's been trying to get him. He's like, I'll overspend here. Just give me Waddle. All right, now the spending's starting to happen though.
People are going for their guys. This is what happens, you know. Once you get going, you get itchy. You want to get some of your players.
I knew CPU would do it, so I don't have to be too concerned when like you're
CPUs,
offering $1
in a mock for an auction. CPUs come away with all the quarterbacks. They just do, because no one's willing to spend that money normally. So that's where you can get value.
I think we could have got value out of Fields by spending 25. I think
I do too. But for the most, like all the real expense, like Jalen Hurts, Patty Mahomes, in regular auctions, you can usually get a good deal on them because no one's willing to pay, $40 for a quarterback.
Oh, we got Josh Jacobs going for $7 right now.
Yeah, that's gonna last.
You're not giving that 45er?
Are you?
No. I don't know if he plays this year. I don't know if Josh Jacobs plays this year.
You like the shirt, Mario?
Yeah, except that's not our division.
I do. Funny enough, that's a funny story. So we got in Scott Fish this year. Obviously, we've been talking about that. We're very excited to be in there. And I put my name down for the Bob Evans sleeper division. So I thought I was in Bob Evans sleeper division. So I went out and bought the Scott Fish.
Oh my God, stat! No way. I'm doing one more.
Go for it. So I bought myself a Scott Fish Bob Evans division T-shirt, and I found out that I was in the Planters division. So I'm gonna have to go get me a Planters T-shirt so that I can represent our division.
He wants a Lamar pretty bad here, huh?
You going another?
I just have been kicking him up, kind of nervous about this. So I think I'm gonna stop here. He's gonna be pretty broke, but his team's gonna be pretty nice. Lamar,
his starting lineup's gonna be real nice.
It seems like I see all these guys go for their actual price, and then when it comes to a guy I want, they go $8 over. The same thing happened with Garrett.
That's how it goes, man.
I'm getting unfairly attacked, Rob.
You were running me up on CD.
I just barely. I pushed you $1 higher.
$4 higher. Should have had him at 38. Mark Andrews on the board, projected $28. Where do you think he's going to go? You think he's going at $28?
He's going higher because I want him. He's going over. We got a 29. Why? Like you're doing it intentionally.
No, I would like a tight end.
F you.
I would like a tight end, man.
Then bet again. You can get it right now if you bet 32. Right. Give me Marky Mark.
That's all right. I'm okay with that.
That's too much. I'm gonna ring you. I'm gonna run you up. Every guy that I see you looking with that mouse that's nearing the offer button. Okay. Oh, better believe I'm gonna follow up with the offer press. Man, auctions definitely take longer too.
Oh yeah, but they're fun. Live auction drafts.
Oh, he's projected at 20, and you and Cody going after this one, huh? Mm-hmm. Cody gave up.
I think so. Okay. You got him, buddy.
Give me the OSU boys.
You got him, buddy. I like that stack for you. It's a good stack.
Oh, Cody went with it, dude. Oh, we're gonna give it to Cody then.
Coming from the top ropes, Cody to snake him away.
Yeah, sick. Oh, you're going for a dagger, huh?
Yeah. Use a running back.
Yeah, I almost hit the bid button here, but I have a feeling you would leave me, and then I would be salty about having Garrett Wilson and Brees. Don't really want to stack though. I'm not like against those. Wouldn't overspend for that.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh, Pollard, you got to go all in here, right?
Yeah, I spent my money on Brees, you know. Which I'm okay with.
Wow. Pollard going up there. I'll bet a 39 ball.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it for me there. The other concern about like auctions is you did it. You hit it? Oh,
I did not. I did not. Sorry.
No, I thought.
My bad, everybody.
For what?
I didn't nominate that. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
but that's fine.
I am so happy with that. That's at cost. That's at projected cost.
That's a steal. I mean, look at Josh Allen and Patty Mahomes.
Josh Allen went for 35? Yeah, dude. Lamar went for, I would take, I mean, I like Lamar, but I would take Hurts over Lamar, just the team.
Yeah. No, I like that.
You see who's up there? You're not going for him? You're not going to end up with
I just don't have the money.
Here?
You know, if I had the money, I'd probably go for him. But
well, I think to consider is a lot of your bench is probably filled up with like, I don't know, 30 for 40. Your QB can technically be $15.
Could be $2 when we get to the end of it. You can get steals on those late, QBs that, Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford, those kind of guys you can get for like $1.
He really likes T.
Oh wow.
That's my last one.
I was gonna bid on him, but it's out of my price range, Mario.
This is looking like an old-fashioned last year team of mine. Let me just add some Travis Etienne to it. We're going to have to go cheap on the RBs, fellas.
And that's hard to do in this format. That's why I wanted Breeze. Running backs just go for a premium. They always do. Who's up? Joe Burrow. Joey B.
See, now, this Joe is last year, I remember in our
I'm interested in him at 20. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, $30.
Wow.
I was gonna say I'm interested at 25.
That's why he was going for T. He knew he was going with Joe Burrow. He wanted the stack there, huh?
Yep. I don't hate it.
I'll have to trade him T. Higgins as the season continues.
Yeah. T for Waddle straight up. Do you do it?
On redraft, I think Joe Blow is going to have a year, dude. My ranking says that I go
T for Waddle.
In Dynasty, I know. That's what I'm saying. I have T higher than Waddle this season. In Dynasty, I would consider it. Heavy consider. T is so underrated, man. But he's also just a guy that I like to watch. So it's bias as well. DK going for 20 is a freaking. I should have bet there. I hate myself for not betting there. His projection is at 18, but like he's a guy that like technically I think deserves to go higher than 18. That's the other thing. I think it's more important to. I think with auction, you look at you have to do research. I don't want to say research. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to get this out. Design a system where you assign your own player values, maybe to your top 100 guys. Because if you do that, if you know your limit at each player and which way you would go, pivot, the Friends meme or the Friends gif. You ever see that? Pivot. I'm not a Friends guy either, but I've seen that. I mean, you pivot certain ways because you know what your top spent on those guys are. You know what you're willing to spend. It could work out. Like I think assigning your own player values versus their ADP player value is a definitely good practice to do. And I think I actually want to get the boys doing that on the top 250. Do you think we could set that up on the top 250?
I think we could. We could get that going. Speaking of that, we do have. Is that out yet? Is that live?
No.
Okay. We have a top 250 coming soon. Coming soon.
Yeah, we could check out after this, Robbie, see what it looks like. But it's close. It's close.
It is. It's very close. You're coming away with Hawk, huh?
Yeah. He's my flex.
Attaboy.
It's a solid flex, dude.
Attaboy.
I would make that bid in a real draft. So I mean,
yeah, you could. You could.
But I would trade. Oh, this is who you want, huh?
Okay. He's yours.
I think this is a steal.
Yeah.
I'll take him for 24 all day.
That is a steal.
Got him. No, I'm just kidding. I really do think it's a steal, and I still think it's a steal. Gives me the Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith.
You pissed me off so much.
What? I just wanted a wide receiver. What is this?
You already got your flex. Leave me alone.
Oh, wow. You got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, huh? With no Hurts.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Damn it.
What a stack, dude.
Wrong stack.
What
I'm okay with that, though. I think they're one of the few that you could put on the same team, just like Jamar and T.
Like, I think there's 4 couples. Yeah.
4
1 and 2s.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I mean, you ain't gonna roll out Mark Andrews and TJ Hawk like me though. So,
Nor do I want to.
I wish this was tight end premium.
It's not, by the way. It's just a regular PPR. So
we change rules after this.
We could.
Once this is finished, we're making this tight end premium, dude. Man, you really wanted Devontae.
Yeah, I should have given him to you because there's somebody else on this list I want more. That's gonna go a lot cheaper.
Is it more?
No, well, yeah.
No, you have Devontae over Moore, right?
They are the same rank. Literally.
You have them at the same currently?
It's like pretty much the same, yeah. Like half a point away from each other.
The DJ Moore love is real, man. So I really don't love coming away with Hawkinson on that, but I still find value in that. And again, if this wasn't a mock, I would be trading it immediately.
Yeah,
actually, not immediately. I'd be waiting for somebody to
like that. For me, I'd probably see if you would want Devontae Smith for Hawk straight up.
I'd probably do it,
you know,
and I would come away with a little bit of value there.
Devontae. Devontae plus $10 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, or $10 for the draft, maybe. I don't know if that's doable.
It is. Well, I don't know in sleeper platform, but obviously in live you make that happen.
Like I would do that.
Man, I think that if we could eventually get a full auction, that'd be really fun.
That'd be
really
fun.
I think that's probably the only other time we're going to do an auction mock this season.
Okay.
No, we did not see the person who took 3 tight ends within his first picks, but that is awesome. I think you take the value. I think that is a bold move, but I think what everybody does in Scott Fishbowl is I try to hide
would be. I mean, what Kelsey Andrews?
I wish it was football season. Can't wait to do an auction. It would be Kelsey Andrews and probably Hawkinson or no. Hawkinson made it to 301 in yours, and that's early, right?
That's early. He went 401 in somebody else's that I saw. I was talking with them about that.
That's late.
40. If he came to me in the 4th, I would take him easily.
Yeah. I mean, we were taking him at the middle 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Kelsey. I think it probably could.
Probably Pitts.
Oh, what? How does this happen? He had to choose over Andrews or Hawkinson, unless this whole entire division is just tight end.
Well, unless you went, Kelsey, then a player 3-4. He went Kittle Waller.
That's a good point. He does say,
which is what I'm sure what happened.
First 4 picks. Good point.
Oh, Brees and T. Higgins off the board in Scott Fish. That's a kick in the
gonads.
Kick in the giblets. Okay.
Your boy Damian Pierce is up. You better get a bid in here. 29 currently.
I'll take him. Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
I would have waited.
Money after this? Okay. Was there a different guy? Yeah, that's a good price. I mean, he was going for 28 is his thing there.
Yeah, I'll take him. But now I'm super thin. That's money-wise.
Yeah. Do I go with Chig? Oh my God. Okay, so here's one of the players that I was mentioning earlier. You're nominating players. You go for all the darlings. Nominate all the darlings. Chig is one of them. Don't let anybody sit back and wait on this. You nominate Chig early. You have to. You have to nominate
people have money.
Early.
You
when
got to
people
do
have
it when
money.
people have money.
Who's another darling this year? Kyle Pitts is a darling every season. Calvin
DJ
Ridley, but
Moore.
he's
Alexander Madison.
yes, because I'm ready to spend on Alexander Madison right now. Yeah, all of the guys that you know are being hyped up, you want to.
Mario bid.
No.
There goes my money. I'm out.
Oh, is that your max? You have
Yeah, I
$7
didn't even-
left. You get $1
They're
per
all
position
singles.
now. Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long rest of draft for you.
Okay, boys. So I'm hanging tight.
You're commentating now.
I'm commenting. I'm just chilling.
So again, though, this is like a real it's funny because
It gets
when
away
people
from you.
mock, it does, but when people mock, they don't genuinely mock, because like if you did genuinely mock, you wouldn't have done the move that you just did.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
also-
like you taking Amari Cooper there it's fine to have those 4 wide receivers. But what ends up happening is when you look at your team's end result, you're gonna be like, well, I'm weak here and weak here. But these are guys that, like, if you're confident in them, you can move around after. So like just when you're looking at mocks, people don't draft the exact same way that they would, because they're like, this is the end product.
Yeah, for sure. I'm also keeping track of Scott Fish, so I have my mind a little preoccupied. I'm a little back and forth between a couple things, but
Busy guy, such a busy.
I like I love my receivers. Like, I have 4 receivers in my top 15. So that's can we do two flexes?
Yeah. Just add that to the tight end premium.
I'll give you tight end premium, give me 2 flexes, and we're good.
Yeah. I kind of like walking away with Judy for 14. There's some upside there, no? $14 for what could
100%.
be. I'm not saying he has top 5 potential, but definitely a wide receiver 1 potential is in his range of outcomes, I would say.
100%.
And for $14, I mean, it's your DJ Moore bid. Oh, poor guy. Try to offer $12, see what happens. You need me to send you some money? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Can I cash app Rob Tariqa and Sleeper app?
Can I
You
get
need
$2?
$12 to get DJ
Can
Moore.
I get $2? I need an ice cream cone. And I'm nominating.
All right, I need to save the
It's
majority.
another guy, Christian Watson.
For Arby's.
If he goes for $6, like, I'll be.
That's his
done.
projected at 6. Wow.
If I got him for $7, I would be ecstatic.
I couldn't help it. I had a bid.
Yeah, dude.
Cody likes it too.
I mean, $10 for Christian Watson.
Yep. I just need some money for some RBs here.
See, that's what happens if you wait. If you wait, you get these steals. Like, that's a steal.
That is a
That's
steal.
a steal.
But like, it doesn't always happen that way though. Like, you got to be careful, because you can end up screwing yourself and you end up with a lot of money remaining.
Yeah, you got to get some, you got to spend your money a little bit, but okay, Kittle just went and Scott Fish, so we are on the clock. Mario.
I'm trying to get my first RB, Rob.
What's more important?
My first RB.
Okay.
Alexander Hamilton. Come on over. Alexander Hamilton. All right. Well, I'm almost just as broke as you. We're going to have to probably cut the live stream a little early here once I get my last RB. Oh yeah. I can't afford anybody for years in the RB department.
Welcome.
This is so interesting. Rob, I would love to hop in some more auctions just on off screen, because I think there's a lot of strategies that we can kind of design up here. I mean, they exist, right? But like seeing which ones work best for us.
Yeah, and again, it also, if you have a full draft room, it helps a ton.
I want to find
where
some
you can get those steals.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to like see if somebody's on Twitter. Just I'm hopping in whatever auction. It's just generally fun.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
I don't think that I do think we're gonna probably end this live stream a little early because we're both out of money. People are just watching computers kind of bet their money now. Who's our pick in Scott Fishbowl before?
Yeah, let's pick our Scott Fish, and then we can end it. All right. So
hey, I will do this, or I will find one, and we'll do it off screen because I want to be in another one. But
okay.
I'll check.
Current roster construction: Mario, Justin Fields, Deshaun Watson, CeeDee Lamb. This is what we got going on. Running backs available: Dane Pierce, Miles Sanders, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, Najee Harris, Alexander Madison. That's kind of where I'm going to cut it. Wide receivers left: Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, Chris Olave, Devonta Smith, Drake London, DK Metcalf. I think we could wait on DJ Moore because I'd like that stack. But
I love Olave.
Tight ends: Darren Waller, Kyle Pitts, Dallas Goedert.
We just wait it, right?
I love Waller, but this is a team decision. So the question is, are we comfortable with those wide receivers to wait that group of wide receivers and get a running back now and then hit wide receiver on the comeback? Because we're in the 8th slot, so we got to wait.
When's our pick?
8
and
picks.
What?
So we'd have to wait 8
picks
picks
away.
Yeah.
Right now we're 8 picks away.
No, we're up right now.
Oh.
So our second pick's in 8 picks. So we can go Chris Olave, but then running back, that group, for me, there's 5, 6. So I guess we could, but then it gets thin.
I think there's a lot more of the later RBs because if there's a wide receiver run, I am all in on Olave, but you'll have to get what the other guys think. I think you go Olave here.
Should we do Olave?
I mean, we run it back for our team's namesake, right?
We gotta, right?
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
We gotta do it. So we're going Olave.
He's gone by the next pick. He has to be gone in 8 picks. I would think. What's his ADP versus? Does it show any ADPs on there?
Not for Scott Fish. It's completely skewed. It's way different.
Yeah,
but I do love it. CD, Olave, and two QBs. Like I like that start.
Yeah, it's interesting, dude. I think you have to go Olave here, though.
I don't hate it.
Oh, man. Over all the wide receivers easily, but the only question is, like, do you do it over a running back?
Yeah. I'll run through. Let me run through the RBs again for you. Dane Pierce, Miles Sanders, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, Najee Harris.
Yeah, I go Olave easily here instead of those guys. Najee's interesting because of the format, right? Like Najee as a 300 touch RB or 300 carry RB. Really, that's an extra. What is it? 0.25 per carry.
Yeah.
So that's an extra 75. He's the only one that would be interesting to me.
And he's not like I hate him, so, I'm fine with Olave. Lock it in.
Well, lock it in. And on that note, dude, what do we got on Wednesday? Do you know? It's me, you, and Nort, or it's me, Cody, and Nort, right?
You, Cody, and Nort.
We got another divisional episode. Pulling it up. It's the NFC East.
Nice. Those
That's
are fun.
fun.
Those are fun episodes.
That's half your team, Rob.
It is.
It literally is half your team right now. Look at 1, 2, 3. Do you only have 5 players or 6? Yeah, half your team.
I got
Who's your best?
6. I got 6. I got Coop.
Yeah. Oh, it was almost all. I mean, it was almost 4 of 6.
I literally have $1 per player left. So it's going to be a long road.
So yeah, check us out for the divisional episode on Wednesday, NFC East. We have a top 250 we're working, so we're gonna try to get that up as soon as possible, and we're gonna be working and editing that all summer to have you ready for your drafts. It's kind of cool. We created it where it's designed around ADP and what we feel is our favorite as a consensus as a group. So it's definitely interesting to check out. The link is pinned to our tweet. It's not uploaded yet, but it will be in that same link. Robbie, any last thoughts?
Go follow us on all our social medias. We are cranking stuff out. We're having fun with it. A lot of new stuff coming hopefully soon. And yeah, go check out that 250 when it's up, because we put a lot of work into it. And I think it's definitely beneficial to check out and see kind of, because we, like Mario was kind of saying, we combined ADP and our rankings and kind of meshed it together where I think it's very, very useful. So I hope you guys check that out when it comes out. Should be sooner rather than later. And yeah, go check us out on all the other stuff.
All right. For myself, for Robbie Bobby, peace out. Thank you for watching our episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you aren't already following us on Twitter, check us out at DadBodFS.
We'll be posting all of our best clips and videos to all of our social media: TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. You can find us on there at DadBod Fantasy Squad.
Lastly, if you'd rather just listen, we make sure we post our audio of each episode on all the major streaming platforms. Stick with us all season long so together we can count our trophies and not our calories.